If you are here, that means you did your math portion and you are ready for reading. Today we're going to be reading this story about snakes. I'm going to read the whole passage to you. I will read each question and then I will give you some helpful hints for your short answer. Please make sure that you are following along. You can go back and listen to this again if you need to. Please put your finger on our first word, just like we do in class. Super snakes, starting at the word many. Go ahead and put your finger on the word many, and we're following along. Many people fear snakes because they know only the common myths about these reptiles. Few snakes are deadly. However, poisonous species have certainly given snakes a bad reputation. Here are some facts about snakes that will help you better understand these members of the animal kingdom. Snakes can survive in many surroundings, except for the polar regions of the world. Nature has given this creature many gifts. One of these gifts is the way its skin looks. Its patterns and coloring help the reptile hide from predators that will attack and eat it. Many snake species have skin the dull color of earth. The kinds that slither up trees may be bright green, like leaves. Snakes can go for weeks or even months between meals, and some snakes eat only once or twice a year. Because of this, they do not need to hunt constantly for food. The snake's lunging and flickering tongue may look frightening as it vibrates, but the tongue is part of an important sense organ for the snake. There is a special organ on the roof of its mouth. The snake uses it to smell prey and to find a mate. Some snakes, like the python, have special cells on top of their heads. These cells help them locate warm-blooded animals. Turning the page. At the top, snakes use the muscles along the sides of their bodies to slither from place to place. Most snakes feed on small mammals, such as rats and mice. Big snakes, like pythons, will attack much larger prey. Alert and watchful, the snake will often win what look like impossible battles. The snake slithers on its belly because it has no legs. To move, it tightens and then relaxes the muscles along the sides of its body. It also can use its tail to push off against rocks or other objects. Because it can move so rapidly and quietly, the snake is a very effective hunter. It is true that some snakes are poisonous. They use their poison to stun their prey before eating it. It is always best to be careful around snakes. Only an expert can tell which snakes are harmless and which are dangerous. However, a person can be careful around snakes without having a fear of them. The best advice is to find out if any poisonous snakes live in your area. In addition, if you are going camping or hiking, check beforehand to find out if the area is a habitat for poisonous snakes. If any poisonous snakes are found where you live or will be visiting, learn to identify them. Also learn what steps to take when you come across a poisonous snake. With knowledge like this, you can replace your fear with caution. Question 1. Which detail supports the idea that the snake is a very good hunter? A. It moves very quietly. B. It slithers along on its belly. C. It can go for weeks without meals. Or D. It feeds on small mammals. Always go back into the story if you need to. And you can pause the video if I'm reading too quickly. Number 2, in paragraph 1, so you should be going to paragraph 1. In paragraph 1, the word species means F, kinds, G, babies, H, patterns, J, members. Number 3, look at the chart of information from the article. The main idea: people should be cautious around snakes. Supporting details: Check to see if poisonous snakes live in your area. Learn what to do if you run into a poisonous snake. Which of the following belongs in this empty box? A, run away if you see a poisonous snake. B, learn to identify poisonous snakes. C, tell your family members if you find a poisonous snake. Or D, check to see if the poisonous snake has already eaten a meal. Remember, main idea is what this is mostly about. These details come from the beginning, the middle, and the end to help support this is prove that this is the main idea. Go back into the story and see. We have beginning, maybe we have middle, maybe we need end. Number 4, what is the main idea of paragraph 2? You're going to need to reread paragraph 2. F, snakes cannot live in the polar regions of the world. G, many snake species are the color of earth. H, snakes have features that allow them to live in many places. J, a snake has nice patterns and coloring. Number 5, what is paragraph 4 mostly about? You're going to need to go back to paragraph 4. A, how the snake finds a mate. B, using the nose to smell things. C, looking for warm-blooded animals. D, the snake's sense organs. Moving on to number 6. In paragraph 2, what does the word surroundings mean? F, houses. G, planets. H, areas. J, spaces. Number 7. In paragraph 5, the word alert means A, safe. B, quick. C, aware. Or D, dangerous. Number 8. It's over here on the side. What does the word prey mean in paragraph 5? F, an animal hunted by another. G, a person who studies snakes. H, an environment or place to live. J, a snake that lives in trees. And now for your short answer. Number 9 asks you, how does a snake use its body to help it survive? Explain your answer and support it with details from the article. In order to receive full credit for this, you need to make sure that you are following our paragraph expectations. Did you restate the question? Did you steal words from this paragraph or from this sentence to start your paragraph? How does a snake use its body to help it survive? A snake uses its body to help it survive by, and this is where you need to go and find supporting details. 2 is great, 3 is better, and if you need extra space, you can squeeze it down here for your closing sentence, where essentially you're going to restate this sentence again, right? How does a snake use its body to help it survive? In conclusion, or this proves that, and I'm going to let you fill in the rest.